Hello, it's me, of course. I mean, it's not going to be anybody else on this very shitty, low quality channel. So I've just got a bit of s- spare time, so I'm just going to be recording something. This one doesn't really have some overarching theme or a specific thought process or specific concept or discussion point to discuss. It's just a general thing about a few points. Before I start, both my parents are home. However, my dad has his sound cancelling headphones on, so I don't think he can hear me. I mean, he can't hear me unless he takes them off. And my mum is downstairs watching TV, um, so they won't be able to hear me. So I can actually talk without feeling like, oh no, they're at my door listening to me, even though they never would in the first place. So, what do I want to discuss roughly? First of all, just generic stuff about the channel. I'll be coming back to that. Then, a few different points about the channel. First of all, that one video, Passing of Time, did surprisingly well, and stuff about what I want to do with the channel. I've discussed that a bunch before, but I do want to say that again, kind of to myself, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'll bring up some stuff about the holidays because, well, today is the 18th, 17th of December, so almost Christmas, stuff like that. Fly? Um, Maybe a few other things. So basically, today I watched Jujutsu Kaisen Zero, the movie on Netflix. I read the manga, the entire thing, not the JJK Zero, but the JJK, like ages back in spring holidays, I think, like so April, March, whatever. And I'd been thinking of watching the movie since summer, but I only watched it today, so there's probably talk points there. But I'll come back to that. So, the channel. I definitely have that original video where I discuss the outline of This Is For Myself. And up until about 2 weeks, not about, 2 weeks ago, I mean, I did check my account fairly regularly because of paranoia, kind of, to see the views on my videos. I don't know why, like I shouldn't care too much about views, but I kind of do. And then I always saw like all of the videos were less than 5 views, right? My hair was actually annoying me. But because I'm recording on my phone, so I can see my face, I can see my everything, which, no, actually that's how it would be even if I recorded on my laptop. But all my videos were less than 5 views. And then, so I recorded that exactly 2 weeks ago, today's the 18th. I recorded The Passing of Time on the 3rd of December, I checked. So on the Wednesday, 2 weeks ago. And then, so before that video, right, all my videos less than 5 views, lots of them like 1, 2, maybe 3, but most of them are 1 or 2. And out of those views, like if I upload a video and then I click on it and watch it just to make sure it's the right one and stuff, that counts as a view. So typically, a lot of the views were myself. So I'd check the channel and see, oh, okay, so there's like at max 5 people have seen my videos total. So not much, and also no subscribers, fine. That video, I checked the next day, Thursday. I don't remember how many it had at the time, but it had like 50, 60, maybe 70. And I mean, now it has over 100. And I mean, okay, 100 views by YouTube standards, that's not that much. But that really caught me off guard. And also, I have 3 subscribers now, solid 3. You know what that means? Time to switch up on my day ones. I'm basically Mr. Beast. Who are my day ones, you might ask? I don't fucking know, but like I'm incredibly famous. Obviously, that's how it works. 3 subscribers, just 3 of them. So, but I was really surprised by that, right? And okay, it's been like 2 months since my first video. No, exactly a month and not exactly, but a month and a half, right? So month and 18 days. So I was just really surprised to see that video got so many views. And then also surprisingly, I uploaded another video 1 or 2 days after that was more personal, I guess. But that one has barely got views, like once again, less than 4 views. So why am I mentioning that? Okay. So last week, I'm using the word so a lot. Last week, I think it was last week, or week before, so 3 or 4 days after I uploaded the time passing of time, I believe, there was a video by Way. Yes, that's it. And that was her talking about the idea of views, and I found myself thinking, yes, similar situation. So what do I want to get out of this channel? It's basically like my diary, but because it's me talking, it feels easier and not easier, less effort. It doesn't feel like I have to actively get my thought together and write something coherent. Also, the thing of seeing myself, hearing myself verbally will help me track, I think, in the future. Right? The idea why I have a journal is at some point I thought it would be nice to make sure when I get better or to see how I developed over time, because the entire thing about change and growth as a person is it's slow, it's subtle, it's over time, and but you don't notice it while you're going through it, but you notice 2 years later, oh, so I am different to who I used to be. But then it's harder to see how you were different. Diary helps with the subconscious thoughts. However, only if you have entries. If you don't fucking write in the diary, you gain nothing. So but writing in the diary takes time because I'm stupid. This barely takes time because also I don't fucking edit it. So that's what the point of this is. Also, I might record some like crash outs or like me roughly brainstorming, not quite spiraling, but just saying a lot of discussing specific topics in a really personal way, but not personal details, but more in the way that you might discuss psychology, but it's just discussing general stuff, typically stuff regarding myself, such as, for example, I hate myself, or the fact that the Jujutsu Kaisen movie, which I'd been planning to watch for 6 months, watched it today. Did I find it underwhelming or not? I liked it. It's a good movie, but that's an example. Also, okay, so I have 3 subscribers. I don't think it's what I can do, but I can't see the names of the subscribers. Really unfortunate, because of the what was it? I checked this like a while back, but I haven't checked since. I can't see another person's account name if they've subscribed to me if they have certain settings on. So I would say I don't know how to kind of say this because I'm fucking bad at asking for stuff. But it would be so hype if I could see the names of who's subscribed to me. But I can't. So, low key, could you like turn that off if you were subscribed to me? Just so I can see your account name. Yeah, that would be awesome source. That would be, yeah, that there. What else about the channel? So I wanted to be personal, right? Because this is for my sake. But also, random people on the internet can see this. So, what I will be doing, if you're watching this, and you're not me, you won't realize this, but there will be videos I make which are incredibly personal, and those ones I keep private. But why do I do that to myself? Because I want to talk, but I don't want other people to hear me because they're strangers, because there is internet. Does that make sense? I mean, it makes sense to me now. It'll probably make sense to me in a while, especially if I see the videos in specific which I made, which are private. So that's the main thing about the channel. I'm going to end up caring about numbers, even though I know I shouldn't. So the future, that's about the sentiment behind the channel, the future of the channel. Recently, and I'm very fucking happy to say this, finished with uni applications. So I am going to be so fucking unemployed, and it's amazing. But that also means there's no more worrying about stuff. It's just receiving offers and making those offers because they're conditional. This is fucking amazing. There's nowhere near as much stuff to be stressed about. Check for my parents listening. Can't hear shit. Okay. So that does mean I have a bunch more free time. For example, today, well, shit, I went to bed at 2 a.m. today, 2:30, because I was just, first of all, playing a new game with my friends, and then just in VC chatting. The fuck is Star Wars lore, by the way? Who the fuck is Gaper Bingzoid? And why is this an entire thing? I don't know, but it's fucking hilarious, especially at fucking midnight, because at midnight, everything's way funnier when you're sleep deprived. But that means I should be able to do stuff. My laptop is very much fucked up. I have legitimately less than 4 gigabytes of storage of disk space on that shit, so I need to clear it. So hopefully I should have the time to edit the videos. For example, the merch, which I've been talking about, because one of them, it cut into multiple videos because iPhone is weird. Other one, I might have to edit it because I think it recorded in like wrong angle, so it won't become a nice YouTube video because it was recorded like that, I think, instead of like that. I'm not entirely sure. So that is something I need to fix, but I should be able to do stuff. Also, okay, why do I record on my phone? My laptop, the camera is fucking shitty. I realised I could, in theory, ask my parents for a webcam for Christmas. There's still time to do that, but I don't know how to ask them for that without saying I have a channel, without saying I'm going to be uploading YouTube videos. Entire point of this channel is no one I know finds these videos, so that's, I don't know how I'd get away with asking my parents for stuff, but whatever. What else is there? Also, the files would end up being quite big, so I guess that'd be an issue because of the no storage on my laptop. USB hard drives, that could be a solution. I don't know. What else do I want to talk about? So the channel, that's the main thing. Shitty setup, we know. So I'm finished with uni applications, hype, and that means I have more time, so I'll be able to hopefully pull up those YouTube videos. But what am I going to do with this other extra time? So this is fucking amazing, right? The fact that I have free time, and I mean, there's stuff I need to do. I'm not doing this before Christmas though. Anything important, I will put off actual work until after Christmas, because I fucking can. So I hate that this video is 12 minutes, but okay. If you're still watching this because you've watched the entire thing, thank you very much, because I know I'm not editing this, so that's impressive. The fact you're bothering for 13 minutes of incomprehensible, incoherent, not properly planned yap, which is a lot of repeating myself, either within the video or from before videos. But I have time, so hopefully I'm going to try and meet some friends. Hopefully I can have me time. So I need to clean my laptop, like I said, need to clean my room. For the last few months that's been a shit show. I'm just looking off camera because I don't know if there's an easy way to show it. There was a lot of books that piled up because I've not properly organised shit. Clean my room, clean my table, actually dust my stuff because I haven't dusted my room. Free time. I can play the video games I want to, okay? One of my favourite games, Civ 6, if we ignore this week, I've barely played this year. I fucking love the game. Oh my fucking god, it's so fun. I've played it for like 10 hours this year, ignoring this last week because I was procrastinating. So I actually will have fucking time. Yes. And so also, okay, playing video games, watching movies and TV shows. That's why I watched JJK0 today. I could watch other anime. I'm probably going to read books as well. I have so many books like in my room, a few downstairs which I haven't read. So free time. And that brings me on to stuff that I want to do, such as watching Jujutsu Kaisen 0, which I did today. Is there anything specific about that? Yes. Also because I came and I went back and my mum was sat beside me, but I had my earpods in. That was fucking amazing. So she couldn't hear the stuff that they were saying. I high-key might make that into a separate video though, because I did not think this through ahead, as you can tell. But there's a bunch of other stuff that I could talk about, which I might do right now because I have the time. So I think I will. YouTube channel will actually be happening. That is awesome. So yes, I'm so bad at this stuff. I've not gotten any better. Hopefully I will. Fuck. Is it still recording? It is, yes. But thank you for sticking around for this bullshit. I will see you later. Goodbye. Thank you.